I noticed an energy shift. That's what I hear coaches say. And every time I wonder, is that how you actually talk to people? Because I'm betting it's not. When you're having coffee with a friend and they suddenly get quiet, do you say, I'm noticing an energy shift happening for you right now? Of course not. So why do we talk that way to our clients? Here's what happens. You go through coach training, you learn the terminology, you study the frameworks and the competencies, and then you want to use what you learned. It feels professional. It feels credentialed, like proof of your training. But here's the question you need to ask yourself. Does it connect with your client? Because your goal isn't to demonstrate your expertise. Your goal is genuine connection. And technical language can actually get in the way of that. Now, I want to be clear about something. The ICF marker asks you to notice, acknowledge, and explore the client's emotions, energy shifts, nonverbal cues, and behaviors. But here's what's important. You can absolutely meet this marker without sounding clinical or detached. The competency is about what you do, not about using specific vocabulary. You don't have to say energy shift to notice one. You don't have to use coaching jargon to be competent. Let me tell you why this matters. When you use language that isn't your client's normal way of speaking, it's not going to resonate with them. It's going to feel odd. It's going to seem out of place. Technical language creates distance between you and your client, walls instead of bridges. It sounds clinical, like you're in a research study instead of a human conversation. And here's the real problem. Clients can sense when you're performing competencies rather than genuinely connecting. If I'm listening to your recording, I'm going to know that you said something because it's a coachy word or because you were trying to meet a marker. And if I can tell, your client can feel it too. So let's translate. Instead of, I'm noticing an energy shift happening for you right now, which, let's be honest, nobody actually says. Try these natural alternatives. Something just changed for you. Simple, human, true. Or, you got more alive just now. You dropped down a bit there. I saw your face light up when you said that. Same observation. Completely different impact. Choose words your client would actually use. That's how connection happens. And here's the key. Listen to your client. Pay attention to their natural communication patterns and word choices. Then, calibrate your style to match. If they're formal, be formal. If they're casual, be casual. Meet them where they are. Use their vocabulary. Choose words and phrases they would actually use in everyday conversation. And mirror naturally, reflect their communication style authentically, not as a technique. When you match their language, they know you're really listening. When you impose coaching terminology, you create separation. So here's the bottom line. Speak like a human, not like a textbook, not like you're reading from a competency manual. Stay invisible. The client should never wonder if you're trying to meet a marker. They should just feel seen and heard. Remember, connection beats credentials every single time. Your training shows in the quality of your presence, not in your vocabulary. So you've noticed something. You've named it in their language. Now what? What do you actually do with what you've observed to help the client learn? That's where we're headed next.